Mr. Alexander, we've already went over all the vital statistics on your father. We'll now move into the funeral arrangement portion of the arrangement conference, and we'll also talk about caskets and vaults, sir. First of all, you said your dad wanted to be buried, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And you have plots at Murray Memorial
Murray
Gardens.
Memorial Gardens, yeah.
Okay.
Dad bought those a long time ago when our granddaddy passed away.
Yes, sir. Do you want any kind of visitation with the service?
I feel he should. There's several people that know Dad.
Okay. How many hours would you like before, sir?
Just a couple.
Okay. Typical is it's 3. We do like a 5 to 8 the night before. Would that be okay?
I'd rather do this same day.
You want to do same day service and
Yes,
then
sir.
have a funeral service, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How about morning or afternoon work for you, sir?
Can we do 2 o'clock for the funeral?
Yes,
and
sir.
like 12 to 2 for visitation?
12 to 2, yes, sir.
That will give his buddies from the Moose Club opportunity to come by on their lunch hour.
Yes, sir. And we'll have that here, is that correct, sir?
Yes, sir.
And you mentioned Friday.
Yes, sir.
Funeral here as well, sir?
Please. Want Rabbi Tim Palmer to do the service.
Okay. Tim Palmer?
Mm-hmm.
You also had down, we spoke last night, Brother Jeremy Grogan, is that correct? Want them both?
Fine fella.
Okay, we got that. We've talked about music. Now, Murray Memorial Gardens is a corporate-run cemetery, which I'm sure you're aware of.
No,
You did not go with Mom and Dad when they picked out their plots?
that's been a long time ago, Mr. Krill.
Okay. They're a corporate-run cemetery here in Murray. They go by their own guidelines and their own rules. They do require a vault. A vault is an outer burial container that the casket goes in the vault and then it is lowered into the ground. A vault prevents things, grave erosion, cave-ins, and it also locks in, and it's an airtight seal. So they do require a form of a vault, okay? Here at the J.H. Churchill Funeral Home, we sell 2 kinds of vaults. We sell a steel vault and a concrete vault, okay? With the concrete vaults, you'll see behind you here, we use Wilbert Vault Company out of Paducah, and if you get a concrete vault, they actually your setup fee is actually included in that.
What's that mean, the setup fee?
Tent, chairs, lowering device.
Right.
Yes, sir. Now the steel vaults are over on that wall. You do not get the same, but it's just a personal preference. Our vaults range in price from $18.95 all the way up to $43.95.
Well, you said you don't get the same. What do you mean by that?
You don't get the setup with the steel vault.
Well, how much is the setup?
It's $295.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, can we look at the caskets first?
You want to look at the caskets and then we'll talk. We'll talk about the
Because
vault. That would be fine.
we have a budget we have to stay.
And I know that you had mentioned that when you came in this morning. What I've got pulled up is 20 gauge caskets. Okay. You said economical. We'll just kind of scroll through these, sir, and you just tell me if something pops out at you that you think Dad would have
I
liked.
do know this. Dad was a big UK fan. We need a blue one.
A blue one. Okay. Well, we have the Patent Midnight Blue. We have the Chandler Monarch Blue.
That looks that's too light blue.
Too light.
Yeah.
Okay. See if we can find something a little darker. Really, the darkest blue one I have is the Patent Midnight Blue.
Is that the best you can you make it bigger? Or?
Yes, sir, it can.
Okay.
And it all comes with
Oh.
a praying hand.
Daddy would
insert.
love that.
Yes.
He would love that.
Okay. Is that the one we want to go with, sir?
Yeah, I think that'll be just fine.
Okay. I'm going to write that down. Now, as you can see,
Now, that's the price for it.
that is the price. Yes, sir. How we break things down here at the J.H. Churchill Funeral Home. Your services are a charge, your caskets are a charge, the vault's a charge, and then any cash advances, death certificates, things like that. So the casket selected is the Patent Midnight Blue, and I will that as soon as we get done, sir, okay?
Okay. You don't have it here?
We have a warehouse in Benton. Yes, sir.
When will you have it here?
I'll have it here tomorrow if you'd like to come see it.
Can we come by and look at
You
it?
sure can. I'll give you a call tomorrow, okay?
Thank you.
Moving back over into vaults, you can see there's different colors on the vaults, okay? And we can actually, what we do a lot is customize the color of the vault to the casket.
Okay.
So you can do silver and blue, just like Dad would like, UK.
Well, I see this one is $18.95, and
Mhm.
how come these are more expensive? I mean, what's,
Well, your basic Monticello down here, you can see it doesn't have the etching, the color work that these have, okay? There are different thicknesses inside the vault, and as you go up in price, it gets thicker.
okay, that's not a very pretty color right there.
It's not. We can actually get that one sprayed as well, a blue.
Can we do it in the blue?
With and I can put some silver flake in it to kind of match the
Can
hardware
you
of the
put a
casket.
UK emblem on there?
I cannot put a UK emblem on there. You can actually see up here. I know Dad was a Marine, so you can do anything.
He didn't really like to talk about that, Mr. Krill.
Okay. But yes, I can do any of those emblems up there. If Dad liked to fish or.
Yeah, the gone fishing one, that's pretty neat. I think that would look nice, but you can't do the Kentucky on that.
I can't serve collegiate copyrights and things like that. I don't
We
believe
don't
that
have to
they're
tell
allowed.
them.
If you want to grab a decal sticker and bring it on,
Can
we
we do that?
can do that. Yes.
I love that.
We
That's
can
a
do
good
that.
idea.
Yeah. But we can do the basic Monticello
And you can get that in blue.
in blue. Yes, sir.
Okay. I believe we'll just go with the basic, what'd you call it?
That is a basic Monticello.
Monticello. I believe we'll just go with the Monticello. That's the price right here?
That is the price. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Would you like some silver flake in there?
No, the blue.
Just the blue?
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Okay.
We'll be fine.
Alrighty. Well, sir, I'm gonna be honest with you. We've got everything. We've already went over the songs. We went over the obituary notices, survivors, preceded in death by. We've already went over every bit of that. Is there any questions that you have for me?
Well, I need to get flowers.
You do need to get flowers, yes, sir. We don't have a floral shop here, so when you leave here today, it'd probably be a good idea to go to the florist of your choosing.
Okay, good deal.
Okay?
All right.
But yes, thank you.
Mr. Krill. I
Yes, sir.
appreciate your time. Can you help me out?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.